We're at 0. Who's going to be number 1?
Where is it?
I don't know. I never sit and watch it because I always started early. I don't know how long it takes for people to start getting here. There we go. Howdy, howdy. What's up, Messy Jessie in the house? You don't show Jessie. Why is it not showing her?
Where? Oh, I don't know.
Mine just now went to 1. Damn, Jessie, it might be just us.
I just got the notice.
Did you?
Yeah.
All right. Bam. What's up? What's up, y'all?
What's it?
I need a straw. I feel pretty damn fresh considering I've already streamed for 2 hours.
He's a streaming fool. Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm doing. Trying to turn some people on to JDTC Raw. And it might have done us some good today, too. Hi, Dana Kay. Sup?
Hey,
German
mate.
Shepherd Mom. Sup? Selena Dixon. What's up? 949 Sherry. How you doing? Boov My. How's it going? Aunt B.
Hey,
Sup?
Aunt B.
Aunt B was there this morning. Aunt B.
I know.
Aunt B heard me vomiting.
Ew.
Yeah.
You did that on camera?
Not on camera. They heard it, though.
Ew. I couldn't come back on.
No filter? Sup?
Sorry, guys.
You want to say hi, no filter?
Hi, no filter.
Nanny to 2 boys.
I need 2 boys.
What's up? You feeling better, John? Yes, feeling much better, man. I felt bad this morning. Brandy gets home after I done vomited and streamed for 2 hours, and I was like feeling like shit. And she's like, "Why don't you make the bed? What's up with that?"
Yeah, I got on his ass.
I'm like, "Well, I've been sick, man. I've been feeling bad."
That's the first thing you do. Get out of bed. Make the bed if I'm not here.
And I was like, "I'm gonna make a video." And she's like, "All right, let's make one. Let's talk about why you ain't made the bed." So I was like, "All right, what I do?"
You went and made the bed.
Had to.
I was going to.
You go, no, you wasn't. You wasn't gonna do shit.
Yeah, it was.
Then I make the bed and I'm picking makeup out of it, Q-tips,
For my makeup, not for my
which
pictures.
get me extremely upset. I have this.
I was up there doing makeup. And he's like, let's go do a video.
I have a phobia of used Q-tips. Do I not?
I guess.
And she left me one in the bed, but it was makeup.
We'll get back at him.
And I got a bunch of Lifesaver wrappers.
Yeah, I like lifesavers. I didn't mean to leave those in there.
Brandy's like a 90-year-old woman, man. She could get down with some pound cake and maybe a fruit cake, some hard candies.
I like me some hard candy.
She likes her some hard candies. Dirty girl. Ow. Ow. Y'all seen that? I have 34 witnesses to what just occurred. It got hot in here, man. We forgot to turn the air conditioner on. Because with the kids gone, we're tight asses. We try to save on that electric bill, right?
Yeah.
And it bites us in the ass every time, don't it? Because then it's like the air conditioner works twice as hard getting it cool again. You might as well just leave the damn thing on.
Right.
I don't think we're safe.
Today it was really hot here. I was sweating, like in the car. Ugh. Windows down, it's still hot.
Yeah, you was talking about that on your ride home during my live. You said it. Damn, it's hot.
It is.
You said a dirty word too.
Sorry.
You've been off the chain lately ever since all this hate's been coming our way, ain't you? Me and Brandy have moved on up now. Now we officially get emails with viruses.
I didn't know about this.
I don't tell you everything because I don't want to worry you, but then I thought, well, in the off chance she actually does read an email, I want to know, don't be opening the crazy looking ones.
Why? Is it a virus? How'd you find out?
I had somebody look at it and they said that they wouldn't open it. And I got 2 of them and they both look crazy as shit. And they were like, I don't know, I wouldn't touch that. And they knew a little bit about what they were talking about.
Maybe that's what happened to Andrew. He said somebody took over his channel.
Andrew's supposed to be here this evening. He's been summoned to appear on John Davis True Crime and answer for his crimes.
Yes.
Andrew, you here?
He is. He's always listening. Anytime we mention his name, he's here. Like
I was shocked this morning.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there with JDTC Raw. That's our backup channel.
Right.
I'm on it. There's like 20 people in the room, and I was like, Andrew, and all of a sudden, bam!
It's like Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. It's like Andrew. Here he is. Mention
Don't
his
be
name
dogging on him.
time.
We want to talk to him and ask him questions.
Yeah.
You need to be nice to him.
And
everybody, if he does show up, let's be nice to him and see what he has to say.
I just told him to straighten his ass up. That's what I did.
Well, just calm down, man. We ain't talked to him yet. We'll scare him off.
Okay.
I have a good feeling he's going to show up.
We'll
see.
Andrew,
we'll
you better. I know you're watching.
You ain't got to come up right now. I just like to know you're here for when we are ready for you.
And you don't have to, if you don't feel comfortable answering a question, just say pass.
Did y'all watch the video today, man? It done really well, finally.
Yay.
Well, it's doing well. It's doing better than usual. Not as good as it could be.
But better.
And that's what I think I got to tell Mr. Hills. My video about him has 35,000 views. My highest ranked video.
Yep.
And I owe it to Andrew.
Yep.
I was calling him Andy back in. He don't like that shit, so we're going to call him Andrew. I don't think he's here yet. John, did you get a haircut? Yeah, it looks pretty sharp, don't it?
Who did it?
Brandy cut it. What y'all think? She nailed that shit, didn't she?
Yep.
See that hair? Ain't no thin hair on this guy. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Man, it's as dark as yours, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. I died.
Look at that.
Roots.
Are you scared for me to get near you? Damn, woman.
No.
Do I stink?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No, he doesn't.
Brandy spends like $6-7 a piece on my son's deodorant. I get Speed Stick from the Dollar Tree.
No.
That's what happened last time.
He gives it.
It don't smell bad though, does it?
No. I didn't know you were out.
I had no clue.
I coupon and get good deodorant.
Yeah, she got all kinds of bullshit.
But I don't mean here.
Your phone's dying. What a shock.
Oh shit.
What a shock. Your phone ain't charged. Blown away. What y'all want to talk about this evening? Hey, I'll show y'all something I thought was messed up. I'm going to share the screen with you for a minute. Y'all down with that? Who wants to see something I found in the news of Hawkins County, and I find it extremely disturbing. Brandy thinks it's disturbing too. Who wants to see it? Thumbs up if you want to see what I found going on in Hawkins County. That's disturbing. Thumbs up me. Damn, you going thumbs up?
Mm-hmm.
Someone ain't gonna
You got
like it.
thumbs up. See thumbs up.
That's interesting. Hello, Jennifer. Hello. Did I say hi to Jennifer? Blissfulness. Eberk Manuel. Thank you. Thumbs ups.
I'm gonna go get my charger.
God, don't go that way. You want to rip our light down. Yeah, this is live, right?
Yeah.
You don't act like it sometimes. I'll straighten your ass out later. You grounded. All right, y'all want to see it? Now look, some of y'all might get a little upset at this, so I'm just going to give you a warning. It's kind of crazy. Okay, here we go. Hold on, y'all.
Okay.
And you know what it is? You are like the most prepared person I've been in my life when it comes to everything except YouTube. All right, guys. This is Hawkins County. Police investigating after kitten found with severed leg in Hawkins County. This is 3 days ago, I think. Yeah. Hawkins County, after an injured kitten, Hawkins County authorities are searching for the person cut off one of its legs and severely injured another.
That's sad.
What a sick person. According to Sandy Debunking, director of the Hawkins County Humane Society, Deputy Dustin in the animal on Friday after finding it missing the bottom portion of its front leg. Poor baby.
It was so.
Yeah, it's right there. See it? Can't see it.
Somebody did that on purpose.
The young male kitten, which shelter staff named Dustin after his rescuer, was suffering from severe infection at his leg joint, fly egg infestation, and dehydration, alongside several cuts around his right shoulder. So them asses apparently was cutting on him. The one leg was completely cut off, Binky said in a Facebook post, and the other leg, the ball of the humerus and part of the shoulder blade are gone. Oh, wow. That's horrible. After moving Dustin to Mount Carmel Veterinary Hospital, Binky said work began to clear and stabilize the young cat. While still in critical condition, Binky was happy to announce that Dustin survived both Friday and Saturday night after fighting a fever of 103 degrees.
Oh.
The little fighter, man. Binky confirmed that the matter is under investigation by the Hawkins County Sheriff's Office. Let's all thank Deputy Dustin Winters and keep little Dustin in your prayers, he said in another post. He was drawn from a syringe and never made a whimper, just purred. Oh. Anyone with information regarding the incident was urged by Binky to contact the Hawkins County Sheriff's Office at 423-272-4848. Oh, I hope they find out who did that.
That's evil, y'all. Evil. We're evil. Why would you do that to a poor little baby?
That's messed up, ain't it?
People get a kick out when it's messed up.
Ain't that gross, y'all? Don't that make you mad?
Poor little innocent little kitten.
Now, apparently, I'm thinking that it must have been obvious that this was somebody that had done it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know. I guess they can tell from the cuts and stuff like that. But, man, Hawkins County, y'all got some crazy, whacked out ass people over there, man. I feel bad I'm worried to death about Dixie constantly.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't it sweet though, the little feller made it?
Yeah.
They said he didn't whimper or nothing. He was purring.
Thank goodness they found him when they did, or he probably wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, he was little. Matt Gilbert did a video about Dustin the cat the other day. He's the only one that spoke to a Rogersville police officer. I hope they find out who did that.
Yeah, me too.
Wouldn't y'all love to see somebody go down for that? The reason that caught me, though, was that immediately made me think about the Wells.
Yeah, about the stories.
Yeah, the stories of Dawn doing weird shit to their cats that JSB tells and stuff. Who knocked that out?
Oh, no, it's always...
That one ain't the one up there had.
I don't know. I just noticed that.
One of the damn kids has done that and not said nothing.
I bet. We just noticed one of the window panes in our French doors is missing.
Our French door is missing a window pane. That them cat just jumped through it. And I don't see no glass anywhere. No. We didn't do that. One of the kids
done it
and was like, oh shit. What do I do? They're going to be upset.
I've done that too when I was younger.
I can't tell you how many windows have I fixed. We had to go to Lowe's and get glass cut. That's why I had them all fixed at one time, and we was in good shape. Next thing I know, smash! And this is like probably a week after I had fixed them all, wasn't it? The kids got back and put a soccer ball right through one.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass to fix them, I'll tell you that. But we got these old windows, and they're pretty as hell. We're trying to like keep some stuff like it was because it just looks cool. They got pulleys on them, and the weights are inside. That makes them easier to lift because back in the day, like our house is old, 1920. The windows are super heavy. So they actually have little pulleys, and on the end of the pulleys are weights. So when you lift up, the weights are helping you out by pulling the window.
Yeah, and there's like 4 panes. So
yeah.
They're cute.
They're cool though, man. And I've done a lot of construction, so we refinish a lot of stuff because we like the character of the older stuff.
Yeah.
We think it's cool.
And it's almost ours.
Yeah, it's almost ours. We're almost there.
Mm-hmm.
We're so close.
It'd be nice.
We can't wait, man. I just dream about how my house paid off. It's going to make me so happy. Nana's Angels is in the house. JDTC, BDTC, mods in chat. Hello, all. Good to see you all. You ain't got to scream at us, Nana. We're glad to see you too, but...
Hey, Nana. Simmer it down.
Simmer it down, Nana. So your windows are lifting weights for you?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It's cool, man. It's a really smart idea. I don't know why they won't still do it.
Right. If they made stuff like they did back in the day, stuff would last a lot longer, I'll tell you that.
Damn right. Good.
I said vehicles, anything like that.
Well, like our banister. Our banister's 122 years old. No, 102 years old, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it is still in great shape, ain't it?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. We've been here almost 8 years, right?
Yeah.
With 3 kids.
Yeah.
And most of the shit, anything that ain't glass is still good.
Yeah. I can't stand like half the furniture nowadays. I bought a new kitchen table and chairs.
Patriot.
Fell apart.
Patriot 12, welcome.
Well,
we need to go to the post office. He mailed me something.
Cool.
My parents had windows like that in the house they had. I love it, man. I love character.
Yeah.
You know, it's weird though. Our bathroom has like this little like space, open space in it. It's neat for storing shit, but that's about all you can do with it. I wish the bathroom was bigger.
Yeah, me too.
And our kitchen sucks because it has 5 doors in one room. How do you work around that?
Yeah, it's hard to put more counters in there because it's all cut up. Like I want like an L-shaped countertop.
You can't do it. There is no wall that doesn't have a door, and one wall has 2 doors. Well, there's one that don't have doors because it goes to
the closet.
Still, it's a horrible setup. The closets suck. It's like people were midgets when they built these closets. They're even like this tall.
Yeah.
Ain't they?
Yeah.
It's wild.
I think back in the day, people didn't have so many clothes like we do nowadays.
Do y'all have an attic fan? Actually, we don't. And to be honest, we've never accessed the attic, but we do have one. Did you know that? Like right above the cabinet in the hallway, you know where that little square piece has been screwed in?
Yeah.
I think that's the access. Because you can tell when you're on that side, you can kind of see where it would be. Because there is a what do you call it? It's like to let air flow.
A vent.
A vent, yeah. My windows throughout the entires roll out handles on them. They open up at an angle of any choosing. It's so lovely in the spring, early fall time. We have an attic fan too. Yeah, we should probably get us one. Let's
I have to look over here in my phone because it's plugged in, y'all. If I'm looking over.
Oh, she says. Raybird says, I live in an 1800s farmhouse, and I know what you mean. That is so cool. I'd love to see it.
It's probably pretty.
Yeah. See, me and Brandy are going in retirement. The plan is we're going to get us like a mini house out in the woods or on the lake, right? That's what we're hoping. My son, he loves our house, don't he? He's funny. He wants it. He's like, hey, when y'all die, can I have the house? I was like, easy, guy. Don't be pushing us off the cliff just yet. We told him, yeah. Didn't we?
Yeah.
Y'all ain't very chatty today. We're in the hunt for a mini farm and old farmhouse. Are you, Jennifer? I hope you find you one, man. I'd love to have. We need something like that too. We just want to get this paid off, and then we'll have options, you know. Hello back to everyone that said hello. I'm just listening.
Hello.
Hello, Nana. Nana says hello to everybody.
Where's Andrew?
I don't know. I think he's going to stand us up. I feel it.
He said he'd be here.
If anybody knows how to contact him, call him and ask him where his ass is. He's always here, and when he's supposed to be here, he ain't here.
Yeah. He's always wanting up when he's not supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's usually how it goes, though.
And I have some questions for him. What is this? I hate it when I get those, man. It looks like another virus. Look, what is that shit? Oh, never mind. I know what that is.
Andrew, where are you? Did he come? Let's see.
I'm pretty sure that's Nana. No, Nana. That's not one of my regulars. I don't know who that is.
We're looking to see if he sent us an email. Yeah. If not, we'll go on to figure out something else to talk about.
I'm not going to share the contents, but yesterday when I did the live on Raw, I was kind of, everybody could tell I was kind of down. I just wasn't feeling it. And Harsh sent me an email. He's like, man, everything's good. Don't worry about it. Don't let it stress you out. Ain't that nice?
Yeah.
Thank you, Harsh. You're a good dude. I never heard back from an email, so I thought I'd try one more time. Please let me know if you received this pic. Yeah, it's a pic of me in my MASH shirt.
Who sent that to you?
I don't know, somebody must have clipped it the other day when I showed it, I reckon. That's cool, though, ain't it?
Yeah.
Little J Dizzle.
Yeah. You got a stalker.
No, I don't. That was nice of her. Thank you, Grace.
She's wanting you to respond.
I think I missed one of her emails. I have a tin roof. Oh, that's what I'd like to have.
Tin roof.
But that roof, whatever it is, it's some weird-ass composite stuff. You can hear the rain hitting it. Mm-hmm. It's not like a tin roof, though. Yeah, Harsh is a good guy. Yeah, that was cool, man. And it was funny. This morning in JDTC Raw, we had me, we had Harsh, we had Nana, we had No Filter, we had Andrew. There's 5 creators, and there was only 20 people in the room. Ain't that wild?
Mm-hmm.
You know? Most people would be like, all right, all these creators, I'll watch the hell out of
I was in it. Well, no.
Oh, you were there too? Yeah. 6.
But I was driving, but I was in there.
Yeah, but it still counts. Harsh was too. He couldn't come up. He was driving. He was picking up his kids. It's weird in the morning when I do lives, it's like 5 hours ahead, so he's picking up kids from school about the time we're dropping them off.
What do you guys think about the video we did? Did y'all watch it?
Y'all seen the video about the call?
What do you think about that story?
Can I play some of that? Because I want to get that woman's voice.
Yeah.
I'd love for somebody to tell me what her name is. Well, let's just ask, hold on. Wouldn't really say Andrew's a creator, just saying sorry, not sorry. Well, people that have channels, Jennifer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't create nothing but drama. I wish he was here. He's supposed to be here. His ass better show up. Nate. He's always up in my back chat and everything else. Now I invite him and say, all right, man, you can come on, we'll talk.
I wanted to ask him
some
serious questions. What?
You gotta calm down, man. He will come on if he thinks you're gonna rub his ass.
I was wanting to hang out with him.
There you go. I was too. I just want to talk to him. I want to ask some questions. I think it's sad and BS.
What? Oh, the call, yeah.
Oh. Who watched the video of the call? Give me a thumbs up. I want to see if a lot of you watched it before we go talking about it a lot. What was that?
The dog outside.
I thought it sounded like a little kid.
I left her out. I forgot.
My oldest daughter has a late 1800s farmhouse that sits on 13 acres. Oh.
I like that. I used to not want land, but I'd like to have some animals if I did have land.
Yeah. I like to have me a rooster. I like to have me a goat.
Me and John was talking about that. Probably the best animals to have if times got tough would be chickens, right? They multiply, you get eggs and meat from them.
I've been staying away from the call. Oh, a lot of them seen the video. Here's a little weasel while you always lying. Apparently he ain't here. Yes, I liked it. Very well done. My sentiments exactly. I don't know if y'all could tell, man, but I was heated, wasn't I, when we filmed that?
Yeah.
That woman, man, the way she has this thing in her that she feels like she needs this guy to tell her this information. She needs to know it. It disgusts me.
Yeah, me too.
And the way she tells where he's at twice, not once, twice, grosses me out.
Yeah, me too.
And she says that she didn't take it to law enforcement because she's apparently, she didn't say it, she's a felon. I know she is. I know she is.
That's what gets me right there. Not going to law enforcement. Why?
Because it's bullshit. It's why.
Yeah. You can call anonymous, or, call and not give them your name. They don't have to know who's calling in the tip.
And my thing is that I ain't going to complain about Benny too much. But he should have just deleted that shit.
Yeah.
Because I think he didn't seem like he was buying it a whole lot. Because it was so weird how the hubby's on the phone and he's like, she's a psychiatrist, head of everything and everyone and in large charge.
I thought it was weird. She's controlling that boy in that case.
Yeah, controlling him. She has control of him.
That's
or some
weird.
shit like that.
Just the words. I don't believe it at all.
I think that's a horrible person that did that.
Why would you do that, though? I was thinking, I guess me as a person, I would never do something like that. So I can't answer that,
Well, I mean, if you think about it, say all of it's true, okay? This woman, or they tell her husband that. The husband comes home and he's like, look, here's what's going on. The social worker that has one of the boys is telling everything about him, where he's at and all that. First thing I'd do is, boop, boop, boop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 911, this ain't an emergency, but y'all need to handle this shit. Some woman is telling everything. There's confidential agreements and all kinds of other shit being broken.
Yep.
Put her ass in jail. Take her license. Never let her practice again.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what should happen if that was true. I have a feeling she just made all that shit up. I think she watched YouTube for a few months and she was like, oh man, I'd love to be in the middle of this. Yeah. And she says she don't want to bring all that attention to her. That's part of her explanation for not going to the cops. Right. You think going to YouTube's a better way not to have a bunch of attention brought to you?
To Benny, all people. I'm not saying Benny's bad, but...
Bullshit detected. Take precautions.
And for a CPS worker to leak information like that, they should get fired because...
No, they should get charged.
Yeah, some kids are taken from families that are abusive and they're hiding the kids, and that's just not right. Like stuff like that would leak.
And doxing a little boy like that, if that was true, if that was his real location, you don't know what sick dude is out there. And he's got it in his mind. He may even have good intentions about Summer.
Right.
But he's done heard, he thinks one of the boys did it. He's some twisted guy. And he would go there and try to do something. You never know.
Right.
And this little boy's little too, because they're talking about the youngest one. God bless him. I hope he knows there's a ton of people that care for him and his brothers just as much as Summer. Right. I'm one of those people. I care a lot about those little boys. I had a bad experience when I was little. I got sent to another family, and I got a great family. I was lucky. I'm hoping they're going to be lucky too. And I pray for them boys every night. God bless them. And I tell you what,
it's disturbing, very disturbing.
It is. And you can ask Brandy, I struggled about even doing that. But I was like, everybody else is putting it out there, and they're probably not going to, frame it in the correct way.
Right.
So I said, we're going to put it out there. We're going to play it.
Yep.
Tell them exactly what they said and tell them why it's bullshit. And it's all a big damn lie, if you ask me.
To be honest, that was the first time I heard it.
Yeah, Brandy hadn't heard it, period.
Yeah.
And see, there's more to it. It goes on.
Yeah.
And it's disgusting, the rest of it.
Right.
We didn't have the rest of it. I didn't look for the rest of it because I know what was on it, and I was happy with ending where we did. I just want to make sure we got the point out.
Right.
One, whoever you are, lady, doxing little boys like that and thinking this is your damn business and not taking it to law enforcement, you got big issues.
Yeah.
And I don't think a lot of you, if you're doing that.
I hope they track her down, really.
I hope they find you. And they're like, why'd you say that?
Question her.
Yeah. It upsets me so bad, man.
Me too.
I get mad as hell over that. German Shepherd Mom, I'm so sorry. Exactly. I feel like the entire call was bullshit. They really need to leave the boys alone.
I agree.
Bullshit level DEFCON 5.
Bull crap.
I think the whole thing was made up. I really do.
For what reason? I have no idea. Do you?
I just wonder how this person got his phone number just weird. I don't know.
Somebody probably gave it to her.
I'm sure, about every creator has an email, so they might have started out that way. That's how I get contacted by most people, through email.
You never know. It might have been a creator friend or something. They had them make it up, for some reason. You never know.
Oh, it would not shock me in the least bit to find that out.
Yeah.
That woman needs charged, and her hubby, and the DCS worker. Amen, Nana.
Yep.
Did y'all notice something? We're getting professional up here in JDTC, right? I figured out how to make Brandy's shirt match the stuff on screen.
You did, yep. Pink.
Who figured it out?
You did. That's cool.
It's awesome, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
So every time we do a live, we're going to do it with one of our colors so we coordinate. JDTC is pretty damn professional these days. And we're thinking about getting us a new camera.
Yeah.
Somebody likes the filter.
I don't like filter. I'm natural. We know both that. I do use filters sometimes.
Yep. Brandy's pretty, but I'm holding us back. We need the filter for me. That's what's going on, okay? I didn't want to say it, but it's me. I keep bags under my eyes. It's me.
Y'all see this this camera's a little bit blurry.
I married above my pay grade.
No, you didn't.
Thank you. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I could have matched it. I could have matched everything to your eyeshadow if you
I
wanted
put a
to.
lot of work into my.
Oh, you ain't telling me nothing. I'll wait while you're doing it. I get all kinds of shit done. I can wash about 4 loads of laundry, do the dishes,
And you don't have to do
vacuum the
anything.
hole downstairs, take the dog out. Brandy's like, 10 more minutes, which is always 60 more minutes.
Yeah.
That shit don't happen overnight, does it?
No.
Got to put in the work. I was telling him the other day, I was like, you're not really high maintenance. You just really know how to go about stuff,
Mhm.
don't you?
Yeah. I do everything myself.
She gets a what is that stuff called you get every month? The box.
The dye?
No, the box you get every month with random
Oh,
shit in it.
BoxyCharm.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah. It's cool. Brandy gets excited every time she gets one. I thought that was great.
My makeup.
A great thing.
I'm the type of person, if I want my hair done, I figure out how to do it myself. Nails done, figure out how to do it myself. Everything.
She kills it at the nails.
Yeah.
We even got her a dryer and the whole setup. She could run a nail salon out of her house.
Yeah.
Couldn't you?
Mm-hmm. Probably just how I was raised. Like,
Didn't have tons of money.
right, figure out how to do it.
Right. I don't believe much when someone starts out, I didn't want to call law enforcement. Amen.
Right. When it comes to little kids, And she didn't give no excuse why not to. This excuse she gave was no good, Didn't make sense to me.
Oh, Life KS says, I get BoxyCharm too.
Oh, yeah, I like BoxyCharm.
Jennifer says, I get
Ipsy.
Ipsy. I love it.
Ipsy.
You ever had Ipsy?
Yeah, that's the pink thing I get.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, envelope.
You get both, huh?
Well,
That one thing's cool, man.
I canceled BoxyCharm because I got tired of it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do that. I'll take a break, and I always get Ipsy, the little bag, but BoxyCharm, sometimes they'll give you a bunch of skincare. I want makeup. I like the skincare, but I'll get tired and cancel it for a month or two and then get it again.
My husband says, give me tips. I know it'll be at least 30 minutes longer. Yeah, I'm into that. And back to the video, I want everybody to know, I would say with 95% certainty, that's bullshit. All of it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't believe none of that.
Right.
Because if you think about it, the call goes on to say Summer's not with us. That's what pisses me off. Because everybody that puts something like that out there, that's people's not going to look for her. They're going to think she's gone. I heard it on some woman told Benny about it. That's going to be. I do not want to ever discourage people from looking for Summer. Because like I told y'all at the anniversary, and me and Brandy have talked about it a lot, there is still hope.
Right.
Do not give up.
Yeah. Yeah, there is.
Summer, we're looking, honey.
Right.
We're trying. We are trying.
A lot of people lose hope, but there's hope until we find
there's
her.
hope.
You know?
Yes, absolutely.
And that story's not very believable. Like the story
And think about this, because I don't want to go into it a lot, but the story's really complex, okay? They're saying that the little one had to be the one that told him, right? And he's talking about trading them for money and both of them and all that.
He wouldn't know.
He wouldn't know all that.
Yeah. All he would know is some kind of strange person was chasing him. You know what I mean?
All he would know is something crazy happened. He would have no idea about money and trades and all the crazy shit they go into.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, and that just don't make sense. You know how a kid is. They don't know.
I mean, honestly, though, think about it, and I know it's hard to put yourself in that place, but if you were going to do that with your kids, you wouldn't tell them about it.
No.
Would you?
No.
That's what makes me mad is, and I guarantee you there's people that watch that video that now are going to say, that's what happened.
Right.
I heard it somewhere, and that's what it was. That's why we tried to make sure throughout our video that we reinforced this is probably bullshit.
Yeah, and if it was legit, the cops would already have that information. You know?
Exactly. If it's already went out to her, police would know by now.
And if there's something to it, you know, somebody would be arrested for it.
Me too. Ipsy taught my daughter to get BoxyCharm and take a lot of what she doesn't want. That's a good idea. You and Taylor can start doing that. You get her a box of something, you get a box of something, y'all can swap.
Yeah.
I remember BoxyCharm, like that's the one like you would get like expensive stuff and then you could sell it online and pay for BoxyCharm.
Yeah, I would do that. Like stuff I didn't like, I'd go on Macari and sell the stuff I didn't like.
And get her different shit.
Yeah. So.
Randy's smart, man. She knows how to work it. Don't you? Nanny, you want to come up and bullshit with us for a while?
Or anybody.
Or no filter? Don't say anybody. Nobody will come up. I've tried and tried and tried. I guarantee it. Anybody in chat want to come up? Nobody will come up. But Nana and no filter. I begged him this morning.
Nobody will come up.
Nobody would. Charlie was in there. I was like, come on, Chuck. Come on up. Oh, no, man. He said, when it comes to being on panel, I'm a virgin. I was like, well, I'll take it easy. I was going to be his first.
I was like that too, y'all. You get comfortable.
No, really, you haven't. I want to explain to people, you have a chance to cut your camera off before we ever see you.
Yeah.
Okay, and if you're a regular, I would let you up. Now, Jessie was messing with me this morning. Apparently, Jessie knows how to fool you. She tried to come up as who was it? It was like a Russian dictator's name or something. I was like, I ain't letting that crafty looking fool up.
Yeah, Lordy.
What was the name? Joseph Stalin. That's who she said. He was like head of Russia when Hitler was around. I got my shit straight now, don't I? Hello, John and Brandy Davis, True Crime. Hello, Mellow One. How you doing?
Hello.
Just hurts my heart that anyone would talk about any child in any position. The damage is done, and that woman should be fired. Yes. Amen. I totally agree. Those boys, their location, what they've said, I'm telling you, I honestly feel like nobody has that information. And I don't think they're going to.
Yeah, me either. Because
you got to understand, when people take kids and stuff like that, there are things that they can't do. And I'm pretty sure telling people who they are and where they come from and what they're up to is one of those things.
Yeah.
And it's disgusting.
I forgot her on the outside.
Go get her.
And I have to get up. That's cute.
Nanny, you want to come up? I'll put the link again if anybody else wants to come up. Guess maybe Nana ain't got nothing else to say to me. No filter, you can come up too if you want. Oh, there's Nana. Hold on, we'll drop the link again. Here I come, Nana. Nana, sup?
Not much.
What the hell is your emoji? I can't even make that out.
It's an angel.
Oh. You
Um,
want me to teach you how to make emojis, Nana?
Sure. Yes.
I'm getting good at it. Hey, did you set up your page or you have somebody do it for you or what?
No, I didn't have nobody do nothing for me.
It took me to figure it out. But have you ever tried to put something on it and it wouldn't take it? It said the size was wrong.
Yes.
Okay. If you go into Paint and insert that picture, right?
Yeah.
You can change it to where it'll fit perfect. You just write down the numbers that it wants, and you can change them to that. If you look to play around, you can figure it out pretty easy. And then everything fits perfect. It took me forever to figure it out.
Will it work in Paint 3D?
Yes, that's what I use.
Okay. Somebody is I got my video out after you started tonight.
Oh, thank you, Nanny. You trying to slow mine down?
No, but this lady evidently has watched it and she is now texting me on Messenger saying here's a bunch of info to go with that. Here's a bunch of info to go about that woman.
What she asked you for?
She's not asking me for anything.
What? She's just saying you left this information out?
No, she's giving me more information about that couple that made that call.
Oh.
Oh, really?
What information she gave you?
I would like to see some of that. What are you going to do with it?
I don't know. I haven't read it yet. I'm talking to you guys. She's still
please be
sending
careful,
it,
though. Please be easy when it comes to parts about the boys.
She knows that.
Yeah.
Because you know that shit's a lie. Just make sure you preface it with this is
Sweetheart,
probably bullshit.
I guarantee you I don't know the correct wording of this. I went harder on that couple and what they were saying than you did.
Really?
Yeah, really.
No filters want to come up. She can't find the link.
I'll post it again. Hold on.
It won't let me pin it.
No filter, you're going to have to probably grab it. Or Jennifer or Jesse, try to pin this for me if you can.
It won't let me. Is your video doing pretty good, Nana?
Oh, I don't know it. I haven't checked it yet. I literally just loaded it.
Oh.
Ours is doing great.
Pretty good.
Well, it's doing good for us for recently. It's number 1 out of our last 10.
Right.
Pin links. Can I?
So what did you, well, I was going to say, what do you talk about in your video, but you want people to watch your videos, so.
Oh, I mean, I don't use the phone call at all, but I literally go over every part in that phone call and give my take on it.
Right.
I literally just loaded it like when you came on, and I've got 124 views so far.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Not great, but it'll be okay.
Can you get it? Filter.
The link.
Oh, some of your people saying they got their notifications for it, Nana. They just got it. No filter, can you see it? Okay, I'm coming.
That woman that I said I was talking to, she says she's known that woman all her life.
What does she say about her credibility or anything?
She said that is it truthful or no? I wonder.
It's a
I
damn
don't know.
lie.
Hang on. I was just showing
Hey.
you this information. This is one person doing lots of different things for those.
You sure? Are you sure your person is legit?
No, I'm just saying this person started texting me all this after she
Right.
watched my video.
Do you think they're legit?
Well, she's only ever contacted me once before, so
She's contacted you before?
yeah, we've talked on the phone.
How long ago?
Probably a couple months ago.
Well,
Was it about the same person or no? Something different?
No, it was just about the case, not about
That's
that
weird.
couple.
well, that's a big old coinky dink, ain't it?
She linked to.
She
this
would
other
happen to
person.
know that woman.
No,
You
she
know me,
lives
man.
here.
I'm skeptical. You know that,
I know she lives here in Tennessee, though.
does she?
Yeah, that's why a lot of people contact me here is because I live here.
Right.
Oh, good job, Missy Jessie. Nana never posts my links when I'm over at her place.
Oh yes, we do. They are posted every 5 seconds, especially by Charlie.
Charlie's my boy. Now that you cleared him. Oh, I was gonna make him a mod. You hear, Charlie? I'll mod you up if you are.
Yes, he's here.
Give me just a second. Am I on the right one?
Kathy's saying that she stalks me. Charlie told her, "Said you stalk everybody." She does not. She's a sweetheart.
Here it is. Why is the link whipping no filters ass for?
I don't know. She normally don't have a problem.
You didn't have no issue, did you?
No. This time it actually let me change my avatar.
Did it? When did you do that? When you were in the waiting room?
Yeah.
Waiting room for what?
To come up.
Y'all seen that video about Ernie getting tased and that whole mess? Just wondering if anybody's seen that. Have you?
I haven't seen it.
That's disturbing. I think he's got really legit problems.
Well,
I've not seen the video, but I saw clips.
Yeah. I didn't watch the whole video because I don't like.
I'm trying. Chill out. God. Charlie.
It's still playing. On the side. Sorry, guys.
Just chill out. We're okay. It's our channel. Ain't nobody gonna beat us up for screwing up.
Oh, it's annoying.
It's all right. Everything's okay. Charlie, I'm on you. Did you see it? Oh, okay. Don't act like that. You told me. He's like, yeah, I'd like to mod for you. Now he's like, oh, okay, whatever. I thought we was boys. I guess not, Charlie. I'm gonna time out your ass now. I don't care for Ernie, but I hope he gets the help he needs. That's me.
Me too.
I'm not gonna forgive him for all the shit he's done. Because he stole dude's hockey match quite a while back.
He's got mental issues.
But I do hope whatever's going on with him, he gets it taken care of.
Me too.
Jen,
Right.
you with us?
No, she ain't. Her little
We
avatar.
got new Jens. What happened to her? Hold on. Boy, her signal is horrible. There it is. Jen.
I'm here.
No filter.
I don't know where
Where are
it is.
you at, man?
I know her as
Do you ever go on YouTube with
no,
me?
I know her as a no filter. I don't know her as Jen. Okay.
Meet Jen.
Hi, Jen.
Hi, Brandy.
It's only because he's had to listen to me call her Jen Brandy.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
only reason I know.
I'm not streaming like you do on the other channel.
Charlie K, now listen, the rules are we don't kick nobody out unless we have to. Unless they are just,
Right.
well, talking about the minors in a negative content is about all you can get kicked out of here for. Agree 100%, Jennifer, but I'm hearing stuff the entire thing was staged. I don't think so, but dang this place, you never know. Who knows, man?
Yeah.
I'm still stuck on Same thing I've been stuck on for a week.
What?
Why don't Joe know Candace was pregnant?
Oh,
Can't get over it.
well,
The dog-
I'm still trying to figure out how them people think anybody's going to believe that baby told anybody anything. If he's now in state's custody, so obviously he made it back home. He didn't stick around to watch to see all that supposedly happened. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm lost.
Do what now? One more time.
Okay, they're saying that the baby boy told the social worker all
Right.
this
Right.
stuff supposedly happened to Summer.
Right.
How could he have? They supposedly both ran, and he made it home because he is now in state's custody, supposedly telling the story. So he didn't really see anything. So how could he have told her that stuff?
Right, that's what John was saying. How would he know all these details? You know, he's a kid,
Right.
a little kid. You know, kids
A
don't
9-year-old
pay
kid that don't wear size 14 either.
Right. So,
Well,
No, he's a tiny little guy.
yeah,
exactly, man. He looked no bigger than Summer.
he's kind of a teeny little boy.
That's why I said I thought, if there was, you never know. We don't have a great idea of what's happened. I don't care
Right.
what anybody thinks, but I do think if he would have been in that truck going through drive-throughs and cameras and shit, you couldn't have told them apart.
Who, Summer and him?
Summer and the little one.
Yeah.
Could you?
I don't know.
On surveillance video, you know how sketchy that shit looks.
You never know.
She never got out.
Yeah, you couldn't have if they weren't standing up or anything. No, I was thinking standing side by side. No, you couldn't have been able to tell.
I think if you didn't have, think, especially like somebody like the tree trimmers were supposed to send a little blonde kid laying down in the truck, right?
Might have been the boy.
Could have been the boy. You don't know. This could have been a thing that happened weeks before too, because it seems like that's getting really popular. Is to do something with your kid, then not report it for a long time, and then that makes their job a lot harder on getting on his trail.
Right.
True.
John Davis also, the brother was on camera at the putt-putt golf the next day looking fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they took him putt-putting. Old creepy Dave did. I remember that.
Right.
All of them were there.
You would think if something like that happened, he would be messed up then, you know.
Oh, God, traumatized.
Yeah.
If he went through what they're saying.
Right.
I just like to know. I would like to meet the criminals too. The bad guys. I would like to meet the ones that take and call the people up and say, "Hey, we need to ransom your kids, so go ahead and bring them on to us, and then we'll call you and tell you how much money you got to pay us to get them back." Those, and I would like still there.
Yeah.
I would also like to know if it was Rogersville cops or Bristol, Tennessee cops, those 5 cops that knew about this story when DCS or none of the other officials knew anything about it.
That whole story's shit.
See, I didn't listen to the whole call. That's what we did.
Right. Or the NDA order that she supposedly signed. Who'd she sign an NDA order for? The bad guys?
She said she signed one?
Yes, that's one of the reasons that she couldn't talk. Who do you know was having people sign NDA orders?
She ain't signed shit. I don't believe that. Do you believe that?
No, I don't believe none of it.
I don't either.
Except the part where the creator that was involved in it says, "Oh, well, we're not going to push to call the law about this because it's really no big deal," because he knows it wasn't no big deal.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would like to know why he was hollering he needed to call his lawyer.
If that would have come to me like it came to him, I would have called the police immediately.
I probably would have called TBI or FBI. I don't think I'd have called Hawkins.
Yeah.
Well, I would have called everybody.
I'd have called the news right along with them.
When I say police and it has to do with Summer's case, I mean TBI.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just straighten that out. I have no faith in Ronnie Lawson and his gang
Yeah.
or his. I think they're corrupt. There's something wrong. I smell.
I agree.
And like I said, when I called TBI and FBI, I'd be calling up the news too and saying, okay, look, this is what I just told them. Y'all need to make sure something's done.
Right. I agree. I would have got the whole story, let them, spill it and me tape it, then with the call the guy.
Yeah.
So that's what I would have done.
Well, I'm
Thank you,
assuming that's what
Jennifer.
supposedly happened, and then Shannon got pissed at him about something and then turned it over to somebody else.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think he even had enough sense not to release that on his own.
Benny did, yeah.
Her job that is an automatic. She's not supposed to be talking, period, to anyone.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Can't even talk to your family about it if you work in CPS,
Nobody
Right.
runs unopposed for 20 freaking years. Exactly.
There's something
There's
going on.
corrupted hell in Hawkins County. Man.
Yeah.
Especially with her holding all the positions that she's holding at DCS. I mean, come on. She's in charge of the whole case. She's in charge of just his case. She's the psychologist for the whole case. She's the one that does the interviews. And she's the youngest boy's therapist. Since when did one person cover 4 jobs at the Department of Human Services?
Yeah.
The way he talked, I got the idea that he was almost saying she had custody of him.
Well, I don't know.
I almost thought that's what it was sounding like she was going toward.
Well, she said she was what? Over him? No,
Yeah.
something like that.
She said it weird, like
Yeah.
or him or her. I don't remember. It might have been dude that
It
said
was
it.
the dude that said it.
Oh shit!
He was recalling the story or the story, and he said that lady was in charge of him, or no, in charge of the boy in the case. I don't know, something like that.
Hey y'all, thanks for posting the link to the other channel because we had a good time on it this morning, didn't we, Nana?
Yes, we did.
And just to explain to y'all why we're doing that, if you have a lot of lives on your channel, like the click rate,
Where people go in and out, they don't stay a long time. It kills your videos.
right?
So we're eventually we're thinking we're going to do 1 live a week on this channel, and it's going to be this one Wednesday night,
Right.
and anything else is coming out on the other channel. And if we get super pissed off and want to make like a petty video to make fun of somebody for doing something to us, it'll be on the other channel. That's going to be more for that.
Yeah, it's reasonable.
Because we know y'all don't like drama, but sometimes we get enough slung at us, we're going to return fire, and that's what the other channel's for.
Yeah, I'm doing lives together.
But they do need everybody to go over there and sub to that channel to hurry up and get it up.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we can start doing lives over there.
Nanny, you need to work on building your other channel too.
I know.
I'm telling you, you never know, man. I swear, I'm starting to feel like the honest people are the algorithm screwing them because
Something's going wrong.
It feels like it to me, man. I tell you what.
What's going wrong? She said, something's going wrong.
Yeah, I just had an orange banner pop up over the screen.
An orange banner?
Yeah, it was saying something, but it went away too quick. I couldn't read it.
Oh.
Really? It's sad that the boy's family and any known associates are criminals, and the ones who weren't wouldn't take them. You know, it makes you wonder why nobody tried to get custody of them.
They do let family take them before.
I think they prefer family gets them in a lot of cases, don't they?
Yeah.
They do, but in a case like this, John, they're not going to give those kids to anybody right now.
Right.
Right. I work for the state of Tennessee for mental health. Can't talk about anything HIPAA violation. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying anything that comes out about the boys is a lie.
Right. Even I worked at a nursing home. You couldn't talk anything about the patients there. It's just common sense, Yeah. You can't talk about that kind of stuff.
And I don't think, he built that woman up like she was a damn god at wherever they was.
Yeah.
I don't think somebody like dumb enough to risk all that.
Their job.
Yeah. I guarantee you, if somebody in that position actually did that and it was proven, they'd be fired. They'd probably lose their license, and they may end up going to jail for that.
Right. Yeah.
Do you think somebody She's a psychologist. She's went to school 6-8 years to get to where she's at. She is not going to risk it telling where that little boy's at, what he's up to, and what he said.
Actually, she's went longer than that because they have to do the complete medical and then do the psychological part of it.
Right. Didn't do
If they're a psychologist or a psychiatrist, they do. If they're a psychologist, they only have to do the mental part. But yeah, I think any of them, if any part of this is true, I think, excuse me, if any part of this is true, the 5 cops that supposedly knew about it, the worker, her boyfriend, and that couple all need to be charged and put in jail.
Oh, if it was true, I totally agree.
So this is the part I want to know. Why would somebody do that? I don't know. I can't come up with the answer. What do y'all think? Why would somebody fake a video like that, or a conversation like that?
They wanted their 5 minutes of fame, Brandy.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
Right.
I think they watch YouTube and they seen, how big this can get. And they were like, man, I could put myself right in there. Is her name known, her full name?
No, her full name isn't. But they sure gave up the boyfriend's full name. Her name is Carly.
I don't dox nobody right here, but do you have his full name?
Yes, and where he lives.
Really?
I mean, and by deduction, it tells you where that couple lives also. I mean, they literally give it away.
Wow.
Will you send me his full name?
Sure. And
Email
his
it.
age. I even have his age.
Email me everything you have on him, would you?
Okay.
That's kind of crazy.
Because I tell you, that burns my ass because he was in there too. Like, he was dying to tell it, boy.
Yeah.
What really got to me too is not only was she so eager to dox him twice and all that, but she felt like she needed to tell the story instead of him. And I thought that was weird. I don't want to hear it from somebody that wasn't there when the person that was is there.
Right.
I wouldn't want to talk to her ass, period.
Right. That's weird.
Right.
When we were in school one time, I remember we tried this little drill, right? I think we had like 20 kids. And the first person, the teacher gave them a sentence and told them to pass it on. And they passed it around the whole room, right? And by the time it got to the last one, it didn't have shit to do with what the first one said.
Yeah. It's called telephone. We used to do that. It's called.
I actually referenced that game in my video.
Is that what's called
yeah.
telephone? I think it is something like that.
Man, I mean, you think alike, don't you?
Password or telephone or something like that. Yeah. But I called it password.
It might be that, something like that.
Now, John, I may have spelled that last name wrong, but you can get the gist of it.
You got the age too, though?
Yeah.
That's weird.
That's awesome.
And
but you don't have her last name.
No.
They weren't married. That was boyfriend and girlfriend. I thought she called him her husband.
No. I've got the boyfriend of the social worker.
Oh.
You know his name?
Yeah, that's what, and his age. That's what they gave away. And where he lives.
Oh. They're married, right?
No, well, it's come out since then that supposedly she's having an affair on her real husband with this guy.
Ah, damn, see, because I wanted to get all the way to her.
Yeah, I know. So did yeah, so did that other person.
Well, give me everything you got. Let's see if I can't track her down somehow.
I will. Listen now. He works. He works in that town that I put, and he lives there. The husband that was on the phone works with this guy that I just sent you his name. If he works with that guy, then obviously he lives close by. Also, they both work for this guy's dad. Whatever company they work for his dad.
Which guy?
The one you've got his name of right now in email.
They work for his dad.
Yes.
So it's the father of the guy that's messing around with the psychiatrist.
Yes.
Okay. Are you confident in the names and the age and stuff?
Positive, honey. I sit and wrote it down as it was being said.
Man, I didn't see you're a damn liar. I'm questions.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Me and Nana both have notepads sitting right next to us at all times.
I tell you what, man. If we can get on something good, we should. Maybe that's what we could do with our lives in the morning. Sometimes is sit there and just dig. You
Yeah.
know it.
I need
We
to
can have.
figure out how to cast when we're doing a live of the morning or something. Go ahead and go live on my channel too, and just broadcast it on both channels.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. We can figure that out. See, I know I can stream like a few channels, but all I know how to stream are my channels. I don't know how to stream. Do you know how to do it?
Well, no, but I'm seeing a thing at the top of my screen right now. It says add a channel, and
Yeah.
it's giving me the option to add a YouTube channel.
We'll do
Try
that on the
adding
morning.
All right.
Yeah, that's cool. Is that's legal and everything, ain't it?
What, Jen?
all of that. Can somebody please give me a heads up?
You're cutting in and out, sweetie.
Oh, her signal's terrible.
She might have been talking, but we haven't heard yet.
I was wondering why she ain't said nothing in a while. Jen, go out and come back in. I think something's wrong with your
She's
connection.
probably talking. We're not responding.
If you can hear me, go out and I'll bring you right back in, and let's see if it makes it any better. Cause I see how I can see their signals.
Mm-hmm.
Nana's is full.
Mm-hmm.
Hers has got one little red bar. Can you hear us, Jen? Nana.
Yeah.
Text her and tell her to come back in. Let's try that. See if it'll help.
All right.
The caller lied about everything. Yes, I totally agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
I do.
Somebody. Of course, somebody had to have a problem with my video, saying I shouldn't have never give it publicity. And I was like, look, here's the deal, okay? If I don't call out bullshit, is anytime I see it, I can't live with myself.
Right.
You know, I'm not trying to publicize it. I'm trying to make sure everybody understands what is being done and how they are twisting shit for information this ain't real. None of this shit. This woman made all that up.
Yeah.
99.99% sure.
It was actually my idea, right? Because I don't think you want to do it at first, but I'm like, yeah, we should have a reaction video.
Well, after I listened to it, I got so damn mad. What really just upset the fact she mentioned where he was at not once but twice.
Yeah.
And that upset me.
Yeah, so
bye, Dana Kay. Have a good night.
Don't give John hate. It was my idea. I thought it'd be good.
I didn't get a hate that you always gonna get a couple. Oh, is Jen back? Oh, she's all green now. She should be good.
Which I think that most people know it's bull, but you know, I thought we'd go over it anyway.
I want to make sure, man. I call out bullshit. That's what I love to do. And if I see somebody, especially when it comes to them little boys twisting some shit, I'm calling it out. Because I've seen people awful things about stuff that they're saying they had done, and I know they're getting it from people like that.
Harley.
Quit, honey. Now ain't the time to play. Chill out.
You'll have to watch mine, John and Brandy, and see what you think of mine about that story.
Okay, we will.
It upsets me, though, man.
Mine too.
And especially, like, if you go with her version, then it makes you think the little one's the one by himself. And I hate to think that.
Me too. I think that too.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
I pray that, and we don't know, man. They could all three be together. They could all three be separated, two with one. We have no real idea of that. I like to think, though, if it is one by himself, it's the older one, because I think he could handle it better, probably. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, you also have to wonder if maybe they separated them so that no talking could be done between them, you know.
Maybe.
Well, I hate to think that.
My opinion, the oldest one would probably need the most help, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Well, I wasn't meaning that they done anything, John, but they wouldn't want one of them telling the other, "Don't say nothing because you know what might happen," or you know, something like that.
Yeah. That's how they do. Like people they take into custody, question them, they'll separate them, so they can't talk to each other.
Yeah, but I hate to think they did that. I don't want to think they're ever. All three of them's going through it alone. I don't want to think that.
They might not be.
You know, that could be the reality, but I really hope it ain't.
Right.
You know.
Oh, I believe I just got threatened.
By who?
Somebody on that video.
Oh yeah. Well, I wouldn't give it too much attention. Man, it only makes it worse.
They left your they are coming from your channel.
What? Is it one of my regulars?
I don't know.
No, my people wouldn't do that. If it is,
I'll go check it out, Nana.
Bullshit. They had them all playing foot. Ah, shit. Let me see what this says.
Don't delete it, Jen.
Oh, that Lisa Know-It-All woman. We all know who that is.
Oh yeah.
I won't delete it.
No.
We blocked her. Who
First name is Tracy.
Tracy.
Is that all that's on it, Tracy?
No. It gives the last name.
Because that's somebody's mod uses that name. I know that.
Yeah.
That Lisa Know-It-All woman who comments everywhere says boys are together. How she knows, I don't know, but hope it's true. She acts like any question, anything that comes up,
knows everything.
she knows exactly what it is. She'll say you're wrong, tell you don't know what you're talking about. I don't know how she could possibly know as much shit as she says.
Yeah, she says that they own the Subaru, paid for it outright. They don't pay payments. They some kind of trade with the dealership. Just a bunch of crazy
She
stuff.
used to be in my chat all the time, and it was like I didn't know what to do because she's always telling not really smart-assing people, but just being a know-it-all. And I was like, should I do something about that? Because I know people's got to be getting tired of it.
Yeah, she would have an answer for everything, or she would correct everybody.
She might be here right now. She might pop up any second and tell us we're wrong.
Well, I went word for word for that phone call and gave my reaction to the phone call, and she's saying that all I'm doing in that is gossiping and telling stuff that never happened. I don't think the woman listened to the phone call.
Yeah.
What's the name of your video, Nana?
The phone call. You can play it if you want to.
Did you hear? The phone call.
I'm agitated, John. I'm not agitated at you guys. I mean, she threatened me with Don Wells when he gets out.
Oh, shit. Yeah. If that's all I had to worry about, I don't think
Well, I mean, I'm not worried. I'm just, it just ticks me off that people would go first of all, would say I'm lying about something when I don't even say anything.
At the Virtual Preparatory Academy of West Virginia, we
Sure.
your child's academic and personal growth first.
Hold on. I'm looking at it. Just hold on.
She leaves mean comments sometimes.
Remain calm. I'm not paying attention to nobody. It still shocks me that people can be like
I got it. I'm just trying to figure out how to respond to it.
Suzette said, "I'm gonna
No, Nana, I think you're taking that the wrong way a little bit.
What did it say?
I think what she means is there's going to be plenty to talk about when he gets out.
Did you read the PS?
Yes. No, where's the PS? I don't see a PS.
Suzette
In the
Brown
sub
said,
comments.
I'm gonna call BS.
Oh, hold on.
I call BS on Avery too. He's not here. Suzette.
Well, Nana, that ain't that bad. I get so many, man. I pin them is what I do.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about that, Nana.
Oh, I'm not worried. It just, like I said, people saying that I'm lying or
Oh, I know.
gossiping or.
You're just you're just doing what I did. You know, people are mad at me too, right?
Right.
I don't know why this happened. It's relevant as to what's going on lately.
Right.
And I don't want people thinking that bullshit is true. I
Yeah.
don't see nothing wrong with me. And I played it. I didn't like just tell about it. I played the shit.
Right.
I don't think nothing's wrong with that. To debunk it. I like to debunk shit, and that was something that needed to be debunked. Because I know there's tons of people out there that's watched it and probably believe it.
I was gonna say, tell you the truth, but I didn't know a lot about this case. If I listened to that, I might have believed it.
Yeah.
Right.
Think about that. Think about if you didn't, you know, people, I guarantee you there were some people that believe that.
Yeah. Like, you know, we know all the details, but some people don't know a lot. Maybe just getting into the case, and they might believe it.
Or if a person's not like a real critical thinker and they don't think about, you know, there's HIPAA laws and other shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could believe that. There's nothing wrong with us talking about it, telling what bullshit it was, and moving on.
Yeah. I agree.
You know,
Hey, John, I didn't. John,
go ahead, Jim. Yes.
I didn't piss you off with the comment that I left under your pinned comment earlier, did I?
I don't know. I didn't see it. On my new video?
Yeah.
On the one that you and Brandon,
What's it on?
your pinned comment on the video about the phone.
No.
I haven't even seen it.
Yeah, I hadn't had time to go through comments. Are you looking at it?
Oh, were you responding to that person?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Shit. Don't y'all love that music?
Put the damn phone down.
I'm looking at comments. Here it is.
Well, I don't think he's going to show up.
I know, that's what I said.
He's still working. He's still working, Randy.
He said he didn't work then today. He said he had a job.
Who?
Andrew. Didn't he? This morning.
The way I took it was, I thought he was saying he had like a side gig.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm not knocking if you
No. GM, didn't you get I was being a smart ass to them?
Yeah, she did. She was telling me about it.
Because Brandy told me not to even do it. She was like, don't do that. But I tell you, man, it was a rude. Did you see how rude the comment was to me?
I did.
And I wrote back, I said, yes, because what they were complaining about was they say we stopped the video too much to talk, right? I mean, we might have a little bit in the beginning, but I mean, is that a big deal? Really?
Just say, hey, feedback in the future.
So I told him, yes, I'm so sorry. When I was editing, I thought, would Brew want longer or shorter time between comments? Now I know, thank God, going forward, I'll make sure all my timing is Drew certified. Thank you.
That's been a butt. I'm sorry. I don't like that at all.
I thought it was funny. I'm sorry, Brandy. I thought it was funny.
I'm sorry, man, but you know, it's hard.
My opinion,
When
I
you
was
get a
thinking the
bunch of
same thing when we were doing it. I just didn't want to say it.
Did somebody just pop in, John?
Did I? I don't see nobody. No,
I thought I heard the pop.
no. I guess Andrew ain't coming, and that pisses me off. He's always in my shit.
Like when we don't.
He was there this morning with 20 people listening. And then he's like, I can't come up. I can't talk. Well, he was in my back chat, what, a week ago?
Yeah, one.
Y'all seen him? Wasn't you here, Nana?
Yes, I was.
Okay. Now here's this big chance.
He's not here.
And he's not here.
If he comes in, though, I will have to nicely sort of drop out.
Yeah, I'm taking you out.
Yeah,
because you can't talk to people you don't like. I'm gonna mute you.
I would have to agree with Brandy on everything.
think on that one,
I
I will
can mute
politely
you,
have to
Nana.
drop
You act
out
like
with
you're
Donna
ready
as
to
well.
What?
You can raise hell too. I'll mute you.
I wouldn't raise
I
hell,
just
but
got a couple of questions.
I would just ask straightforward questions.
That's what I want to do, Nana. You know,
I mean,
when I bring people up that I know other people have issues with, there is a purpose, okay?
right.
I'm not going to be his buddy. If anybody seen the other day, I was in his chat giving him shit about what he was saying because it was wrong. It
Right.
ain't like that. But I'm really interested in asking him a few things. And I think if we could get him on here and talk to him, y'all would be like, damn, I'd like to know that too. So we got to play nice if he shows up.
We'll be your friend, Andrew.
No, I ain't saying all that. Be
Like the Chucky
respectful.
doll.
Yeah, we'll be your friend.
Well, I'm telling you, we can't get nothing out of somebody if we're just giving them
Well,
shit.
I'm
the whole
nice to
time.
anybody, so I'm just a nice person.
Brady used to be scared of him. She thought he was a witch.
Well, I thought you played with the black magic, how he acted, but not now. I just think he puts that front on.
I tell you what, I don't know what's going on with him with that bullshit this morning. His channel's gone. It's in somebody else's name now. Apparently, he gave him managerial power, and they screwed him.
That's crazy. I feel bad for him.
And you can look it up. It's not his name. When you type in the name of his channel, it doesn't come up. It comes up, but it shows some other dude on it.
That's crazy. Did he say he didn't do that?
He said that they were helping him, and they took control of the channel.
Oh my God.
And there was somebody on there saying they did that. It was the first.
That Pecan or whatever it was.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And see that dude, I recognize him because my son likes anime. So here this guy is a big anime dude, and he's taken Andrew's channel, and that's weird.
When Andrew was doing the interview with Jeffy, that guy was in his chat or on his panel with him.
Oh, really?
Yes. So I don't think, I'm going to say I don't think Andrew is lying about that. I really don't, because that guy did.
You think the guy did do it to him?
Yeah.
Look, that's what comes up when you type in. Look, that's the name of his channel, right? See it?
Mm-hmm.
What I typed in? That's his channel. What comes up?
What in the world?
Ain't that messed up?
It might have done that to be mean to him.
And when you go in there, look at this.
It has no videos.
No videos. He told Andrew he erased all his stuff. And it's not, I don't know if you can hide it or something, but there ain't nothing on here now.
Yes, Burlington Park. It's Andrew Hills.
I know that's his email too.
Andrew, I just gotta make you a new channel.
Oh,
Really, 300 people in there.
Wasn't Andrew the one that brought Jose to life? Makes me think one of his buddies pretending to be Jose, and then all of a sudden he's not alive anymore. Well, yeah, Andrew knew Jose. That's another reason I don't like to talk to him.
Yeah, Nana brought that up. I question this too, that Jose is not passed. If he is, I'm sorry, but it makes you question. Like, there's no obituary,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it just came out of nowhere. Like you said, he had just got a job, just bought brand new shoes to go to work. He was rekindling his relationship with his kids and his grandkids. And then just out of nowhere, boom, he's dead. And the fact that, I don't know if I can say their name, the other channel, they're like, well, we just wanted to get it out here before anybody else could.
right?
What? I mean, like anybody else would even have known anything about it at that point in time.
Right.
And the man, if he had passed, truly passed, it wasn't a race to announce his death. Come on.
Right. I agree.
Have some respect.
It's kind of weird.
It's really weird.
So it makes you definitely think about,
The thing that I find about the weirdest is there's still no obituary.
Right.
I agree.
That's strange to me. That's the strangest part of it, I think.
At least if there's no obituary, usually it's in the paper, like somebody's name and date of birth they passed away. They usually put that in there first, then they put the obituary. In the newspaper, I love that. That's how they do it.
We kind of looked around a little bit, right? And I'm telling you, anytime somebody dies, you put their name in. If you got their first and last name, you usually pull something up every damn time.
And death certificates are like anybody can see those documents.
And you would think that they've had time enough to get that toxicology report back that they were talking about.
Right.
Exactly.
So
Plenty of time, I would think. How long's it been now? Do you know?
At least a month.
April
Yeah.
19th.
April 19th.
wow, almost
So
two
Yeah, that's
months.
when I tried to Google it earlier. That's what it said was April 19th.
Hey, Jen, are you on your phone?
No, I switched over to my tablet because I was on the phone and I lost sound because somebody tried to call in. So why? What you need me to do?
Do you guys think it's weird about Jose?
Can you Google something right?
The chat? I'm just wondering what they think.
Go for it.
Ask how long it usually takes for toxicology results to come back. I would love to know because it don't seem like it should be 8 weeks to me. I can see where it could be that long, but why? I don't get that.
I'm
And
still trying to figure out why they're doing
answer-
toxicology.
Shannon says now it costs $500 to put an obituary in the paper.
4 to 6
What?
weeks for
$500
toxicology results.
4 to 6.
Yes.
Then
So they should be back by now.
the two boys said
Right.
125 where he lives. It's free where we are, I'm pretty sure.
I can't believe it costs that much. I've never heard of paying for an obituary.
In 2015, it was $300 here.
Really?
Yeah.
We know.
When I buried my
mom
brother.
passed in 97, we had to pay out wazoo for hers.
No, I didn't know that.
That's wild. It's free
Oh.
here.
The toxicology is going to say that YT killed him.
Yeah, I can see that.
You
I'm
too.
still trying to figure out why they went straight to a toxicology report and not a darn autopsy.
I think it's because something. There was a reason, you know. I think they just found him and it didn't look like nothing had happened to him, like he had passed in his sleep. And they thought that'd be the way to go first, maybe. I don't know. The funeral homes usually post something online. It's that extra. It's $500 here. God, that is crazy to me. I've never heard of paying for an obituary. I know when my dad died, and when everybody I've went to their funeral as of late, there's always on the website like a guest sign-in book and stuff like that. You can leave comments, pictures, whatever you want.
Right, but if you put it in the newspaper, that's what we're talking about, hon. Putting it in the newspaper.
I know. I'm saying that when I've looked for people, I've put up the funeral home stuff and seen them.
Oh.
So I guess there was no service. Or somehow it's really quiet. I don't know. I've never
John,
seen it. You couldn't find out about it.
John, Suzette wants you to read her comment about Andrew threatening Constant Sue.
Who's that?
I don't know. I think it was a comment before that one, though.
I don't know who that is, Suzette. Hold on, I'll try to back up.
It says it's not, you don't have to put a obit in the paper, but you do have to file a death certificate. So there should be one on file.
So is that public information?
Yeah, it should be. I'm pretty
That
sure.
I don't know.
I think you would have to know probably the state and the county that you should be able to get it.
He probably got took down for threatening to burn down Constant Sue's house with her in it.
What?
That might be why they took his channel down.
Did somebody else took it over?
But why is it? See, I don't know about that because it's got that other dude's name and symbol on it. But all his videos are gone. I don't know, man. It's weird. It's weird that he's not here when he's always wanting to come on.
They say Constance Sue is another creator.
I've never heard of that person. Have you,
No.
Jen?
Nana, I sent you, yeah, I've heard of her. I sent Nana one of her videos earlier of that person that we're talking about from Father's Day.
No.
Oh, is that who put that one out?
Yeah, that's actually Constance Seuss, still something to say.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if death certificates are public for everybody.
It seems like everybody is putting all Andrew's bullshit out there, and for what, I don't know. You know, all you're doing is making it more
Nana,
popular.
send
I
John
just want
Davis.
to ask, what?
Nana, send John Davis that video I sent you earlier.
You'll have to wait until we get off here because I'll have to do it through. Well, I can do it through my email on here. I forgot I've got his email in here.
I'll tell
One
you.
of these days, you and Brandy one's got to be able to trust me with a phone number.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will. I'll email it to you later. Because I think when we communicate, we'd be able to just text back and forth.
Yeah, it would.
Man, we have such good people. John and Brandy did an amazing job on this video, per usual. Some of them y'all tell Wells we won't give up hope. Amen, Debbie. Thank you, honey. She took up for me. That was on that pinned comment where people's trying to smart ass me. Yes. Okay. All right.
Put his phone down.
We talked about puppy. I'm so glad it made it, you know, or the kitten. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's been adopted yet. Did it say?
No.
I don't think it did it?
I'm sure it'll find a home for a little animal. A lot of animals can make it with 2 or 3 legs.
Oh, I've seen a bunch of 3-legged dogs. They had them all playing football with law enforcement, so I don't see them keeping them apart unless a publicity stunt.
The boys?
Yeah. Mary Groves could be in witness protection program. I'm telling you, man.
Oh,
I'm not a rabbit holer. Y'all know that. But it is odd how hard it is to find anything about him passing.
Yeah, it is.
It's odd. I will definitely agree with that.
And if there's a death certificate, usually that's pretty fast, you know, to go into the system.
Right.
I don't know.
That's what we need to do is look for that.
Yeah.
Is that public information?
Yeah, that's what I was looking up.
What, death certificate?
Find out. Yes. Somebody Google is a person's death certificate public information.
Yeah,
in South Carolina. In South Carolina.
Was that the state?
Yeah, that's where he was supposedly at when he passed.
Yeah, so South Carolina.
I thought he was supposed to be in California, somebody said. No? South Carolina?
I've never heard an actual state. It changes.
I thought Jose was cremated. Jayla, if you got anything that says that, we would love to see it.
Yeah.
Another YouTuber's Constance who still has something to say.
Hey, John.
What?
Specifically in South Carolina, death certificates, public records after 50 years. So no, that would not be public information as of right now.
It's not God.
Yeah.
50 years.
What in the world? So we would never know. And
That's
there's
wild.
probably a reason they do that.
Over 50
We'll
years
be able to read Elvis's will before we'll be able to see that.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Brandy, your first impression of Andrew is correct. He's a poser. He was or is into the dark arts, not to be trusted. Stay your distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brandy had a bad feeling about him. I know that.
Yeah.
Allegedly and opinions. Yeah, Charlie K. Everybody should know that around here. You know?
Yeah. And lately, I feel kind of, I don't know, Andrew's having a hard time because I've seen him drinking and stuff on his lives. So,
he's been getting smashed a lot.
y'all pray for him.
The creator can't remember. She did talk to the coroner's office where he passed.
I wonder if they got any information.
They shouldn't have, I don't think.
Hey, let me tell you something. Remain calm. is an excellent investigator. She's got tons of notebooks right now on everybody involved in this case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has a channel, a YouTube channel.
She's gonna create one, but it's not gonna be a true crime.
Oh,
I don't know what county he was in California. He was allegedly living in a homeless camp. I never heard that.
me either.
See, there's so much BS out there. Hey, when your buddy JLR called his sister Nana,
Yeah.
did they give what was said? I never seen that. Did she say anything?
Honey, I never seen it either.
John, aren't you not a JLR?
All right, Jen, keep it up.
I can't hear you, no filter. You're breaking up.
I said, aren't you Nana's JLR buddy?
Yeah. Thanks for bringing that back up. I didn't want to forget it. Pedro is a habitual liar. If you ask me, everything he says all us, just like he told H just to lie if he didn't know what to say for someone that knew nothing about Summer's case. Yeah.
I'm starting to figure that out because, he don't follow up on what he says.
I just want to ask the damn questions and see what's said.
Yeah.
That's all I want to do. I have like 3 really good ones I want to ask.
Yeah.
Oh, he came in my chat one night, and I would love to have got to ask him some questions. But you remember earlier when I was saying that my mods sort of get rid of things before I even see them? Well, he was one of those things they got rid of.
What was he doing?
Nothing. He said, hello, how you doing?
Nana, to get information and find stuff out, you got to be nice to people sometimes.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. I wanted to talk to him.
Oh,
Well, you need to tell your mods, anybody like him comes in, don't just kick them out for nothing.
yeah.
You can learn stuff that way.
Hey, John Davis's 2 new mods that are listening right now. Do y'all hear how he feels?
Oh, mine know that. Mine don't kick people out for being there.
The 2 new ones that you got are the very ones that did it.
Oh, well, listen, we don't work that way here.
They were just trying to protect me.
Yeah.
They were just trying to protect me.
Yeah, but you can't. You need to talk to people to get information.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
That's why anybody close to the case or any involvement, I'm willing to talk to them.
I will talk to you.
But yeah.
Philip says he saw the video of JLR.
I learned stuff off you and what did he say?
Did you see that,
Philip? You remember? Yeah, I see it. JLR calling Jose's sister. Luckily, her BS radar kicked in. See, the way I heard it, he was trying to act like him and Jose was boys. Is that the way y'all heard it?
I don't know, but I see a lot of people's BS radars kicking in when he walks up. Just like that woman at the stable. She'd tell him anything, get him out of her face.
Yeah.
Dude.
He's been all over the place asking people shit. I seen that JLR talking to Jose.
Grocery store this morning.
Where?
He was at the grocery store. I don't know if he posted it this morning. Anyway, I don't know how long ago he took the video. I mean, just within the past few days, because he said it was right around the 1 year mark of summer getting gone. But he was talking to one of the grocery store employees and trying to get information from him.
Really?
Wow.
I don't think he realizes he could get these people fired if these people say anything.
Yeah.
I don't think he realizes either. I would say they're getting a little sick of people in Hawkins County. Wouldn't you think?
Oh, I believe so. Especially
so. And I could see him going to some house and getting his ass whipped too.
You gotta be careful. You never know who you'll run into.
Well, some of these people, I'm sure, have had enough.
Yeah.
especially like anybody that lives probably on Ben Hill, because there's a lot of people that live on that road. You know, these are people that want to stay
Off the
way
radar.
off the radar.
Yeah.
You know, they're getting tired of seeing all the traffic, because I've seen tons of people go there.
I think that's their law enforcement. That's their tactic to try to scare everybody away. Not scare everybody away, but bore them to death, not give any details or information. They're trying to make sure it fades away.
That's what I think too. I get that idea too from law enforcement, TBI, and all of them. I get the idea that they're ready to let this fade away.
Yeah.
And
they're just mad.
Yeah.
YouTube's keeping it out there.
Yeah.
Know? That's how I feel.
'Cause, I mean, we know they ain't got but one damn detective working. He don't do it but a couple of hours a day.
Probably not even that.
Can you imagine how many tips they get?
Yeah.
He walks in there and pushes a button and sits in his chair and drinks his coffee and don't even probably listen.
Probably not.
See, that could be, you know, I guarantee you there's a chance there could be a tip in there that would lead to something.
Right. Valuable information.
You know?
Definitely.
Nana, did I tell you about the lady that emailed me and told me her story about Dawn?
No.
Yeah, I had a lady email me. And I spoke to her and everything, and she seemed super honest to me. She said that her husband was, they wrote me emails for a while, so he was agreeing that this happened. He just was shy, I guess. And it may not be nothing, but she was saying her husband was vacuuming out their car, right? Dawn pulls up. This is 5 days after Summer disappeared. They're kind of chit-chatting. Don's wanting his vacuum time, right?
Yeah.
Don wants his vacuum to vacuum out his truck while it's still running because the dude's done. And he said he chatted with Don just for a minute. He didn't say nothing about Summer. He was getting into his biblical talk with the guy, and they didn't realize who it was till a while later, and they called that tip into TBI because it was 5 days after Summer disappeared. He was vacuuming out the back of his truck. And you tell me how they live and all that. That's a little strange, ain't it?
That is. Yeah. That's a lot strange. You want me to tell you something else that's strange? I was at the County Sheriff's Department today, and I was talking to one of their, not an actual officer, but one of the people that work in the back, office part.
Right.
And they're sitting there saying they do not understand why they have not done anything, why they have not hauled Candace in or Dawn in to be, interrogated.
Makes no sense. Yeah.
Well,
and that's like the fourth person from Cobb County that I've talked to that said that.
Yeah. I thought that woman, she was honest. I believe exactly what she said. She didn't try to make it something it wasn't. And
about the vacuum.
I think that's really odd. I was telling Brandy, I was like, I could not see me worrying about that when my daughter was disappearing. And it was fresh. It was at 5 days.
Right.
And he said Dawn told him he was on his way to work. And, she looked into this, and, he was still supposed to be working a ways off. And she said it was really weird. And I don't know the area that great, but she said it was really weird where he was vacuuming his truck out if he was going to work because it was all wrong where the location was. Yeah. And she said but that location was close to Warriors.
It's weird. He works drywall stuff. What if he's going to a job? Why would he be vacuuming out his vehicle?
By the back seat.
That's weird.
That's what I think so strange. I've worked with contractors a ton that do drywall. I ain't never seen them put their tools in their truck. It's always in the back, Yeah.
Well,
I don't know why you need to vacuum out the back seat. I don't know why you'd even give a damn when your daughter's been missing 5 days. Why that would come? I need to stop and vacuum out the back of our truck.
Yeah, really.
Why? No.
I couldn't be.
I received it was like second or third hand information, so it allegedly could be true or maybe not. But supposedly there was a friend or a partner of one of the I can't remember what they're called. It's a special team that goes in when stuff like this happens, and it's not the card team, it's another team. But anyways, they were up there that night, and supposedly they knew for a fact that it was the Suburban that Candace drove in and out of there twice.
That night?
The evening, while she was supposedly looking for Summer when she was supposed to have been in her mom's truck,
Mhm.
it was the Suburban.
I didn't even think they had the Suburban then.
Yeah, that green Suburban is, yeah, it's in all the pictures.
Or maybe I just thought it didn't run because there's,
Yeah, maybe that's
yeah.
Well, I mean, like I said, it may or may not be true. There was other stuff that was told in this information, but like the fact that there was another person, that for a fact there was another person up there.
See, that's why it gets sketchy to me when it gets a little too good to be true.
Yeah.
Could be in witness protection. Yeah.
I still wonder
Hey,
about
Nana,
the
was
lie test, if she really took those and if she.
I would love to know if that was right.
Yeah.
What, Jen?
it in your comments last night? Or I can't remember if I was in your comments or somewhere else, that somebody had relayed a story that they were at, I want to say it was the dollar store, and a little girl came running up to them that had blood on her face and a bruised ear, screaming, "Help me, help me." And it ended up being Summer, and they reported it and nothing was ever done about it.
Oh, I
I
don't
want
think
to say it was in
mine.
somebody's comment. Yeah, it was in a comment section that I read that. But they
Trust me,
supposedly reported it.
If that was in my comment section, I would have cut and copied right then. I would have known about it.
That's sick. Somebody missed.
When are they saying that happened?
That was the day after, 2 days after.
She went
In
missing?
the comment. Yeah, 2 days after she was reported.
That's weird.
They said it was the 16th or 7th. So yeah, within a day or two. I'm going to have to try to go back through my YouTube history and find out where I saw that.
I'm going to have to call bullshit on that one.
Yeah.
Because that would have been reported.
That's what I said.
I don't believe none of that.
People are trying to play games.
See, that's what gets to me is what is in you.
Harley, sorry. Harley had to bark.
What is in you that you would need to tell that?
I don't know.
Been mean.
God, that's so foreign to me.
Not having a life.
Wanting to do something like that. And then add the blood on the face, of course. You know, gotta add that. Hell be John if it ain't horrific also. That makes me mad.
Somebody supporting the parents, trying to make it look like the parents weren't guilty of something.
Yeah, it's probably a troll.
I would like to see her go back on YouTube now and see how much support she has now.
Who?
Candace.
Oh.
Wouldn't y'all?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Now, because I really think the people that were supporting her were supporting her to help her get the boys back, is the way I felt. Her crowd was all about that. And, you know, I think everybody knows she didn't do what she needed to do for that to happen. So does she still have that support, you think?
She didn't do shit.
No, I don't think she does.
I
don't either. You know, I would like to see her go live now and see if people are still like that.
I would love to just talk to her.
Oh, me too.
You know that one I play with, right? Where it's
Yeah.
her. People are loving her in that one. But that was before all this happened with the boys.
Yeah.
Right.
And I thought it was interesting what Cam was telling us, how she would act to people up there voluntarily trying to fix the house.
Honey,
How she acted like their boss.
That's what I'm telling you. My friend that I've known all his life was one of the people that was up there working. And he said that that's why him and his group quit working, is because Grandis and Candace refused to do anything and wanted to talk to everybody like dogs.
Yeah.
Ain't that something else, man?
That's what people
Can you imagine, right? Somebody, you got a group of people coming to help fix your damn house up.
Yep.
Willing to
get
pay
your kids back.
rock, help you do all this. and you want to act like their boss and be snotty to them
And order them around.
and order them around, and you ain't gonna do shit. I'd be working harder than anybody else in there if that was the situation.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially if they were there helping me for free. There's no way I'd sit on my ass and be an ass.
Yeah, man.
Now I will say he did say that Don worked his ass off
I can see that.
getting the drywall and all that stuff up. Because they rebuilt all the walls and put doors up and everything in the basement for that,
Right.
that bedroom and stuff.
Well, don't they think they're entitled? Exactly. Yeah, Cam said she was trying to fire the volunteers. What a blank.
Yeah.
Ain't that something, man? That just shows you these people are so messed up.
Yeah, they are. Where?
That gets my blood pressure up.
Yeah. So she's probably sitting there just watching them work and tossing them around.
Darkest Duchess, it's Nana's Angels and No Filter.
Do I?
They're maybe asking who they were.
Yeah.
Was she asking who's up?
Yeah, she said, I'm
Okay.
blind. Who's on panel?
JDTC.
And BDTC.
Yeah.
Don't start that shit, Nana.
I've been doing that.
There's Nana's link if y'all like her.
Oh, thanks,
Hard
John.
to do sometimes, but give her a shot.
I'm gonna put a bee up there one day and see if y'all notice it too. Okay, we'll see.
He'd probably never notice it, Brandy.
Probably not.
I tell you, I when I started doing this, Brandy didn't want no part of it. That's why her name's not in it. If we would have started together like we are now, it would probably be that.
Hey, John. Can I give
Can
you a
I
little
finish,
secret?
Nana?
Yes, finish, John. Finish.
But I was talking to Harsh about it, and he even agreed it'd be bad for me to change it because now it's kind of my brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people think I'm just like an ass, the reason she's not in it, but she didn't want nothing to do with it. Now, did you?
Mm-mm.
She bitched at me. She said, what are you doing? Why are you making videos for? After she told me I should do it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Can I tell you a secret now?
tell me.
It don't matter whether there's a bee anywhere near that channel or that house or anything else. The bee that went on that little piece of paper the day you said I do makes everything belong to her.
I'm not arguing that, Nana. I'm just explaining why her name is not in the title.
And it really doesn't bug me, guys.
I know. I just do it to aggravate him.
I know.
You ain't the only one. Don't think it's the first I heard that.
Yeah.
How times have I heard that?
A lot.
A lot.
Because usually in the comments they'll say John and Brandy, so they throw me in there so people know.
They keep me straight too, man. If I say anything they don't feel is really loving toward Brandy, I get told about it.
Yeah, he told me to shut up.
Yeah, we were playing, man.
Don't be telling her shut up.
I was like, it's like we were playing. I was like, oh, shut. She said something crazy, and I was like, oh, shut up. Man, it's somebody I'm mad as hell about it.
Yeah.
Didn't I?
Yeah. I've told him to shut up too before.
I remember when Brandy didn't come on camera when we saw her hair and then eventually her pretty face. Yeah,
Yep.
Brandy edged on over. Now, when we go to film, what we do is we check the picture, right, to make sure it looks right. And every time we start, I'm like way the hell over here, and Brandy is dead square center. And I'm like, got her some. She don't even want me on camera.
I was gonna say, yeah, one of your shoulders isn't even showing right now.
She'll keep edging me over till eventually it'll be like this.
That's how we are.
That's what she's looking for,
That's
I
how we
think.
are in our bed. Like he's got this much room, I got this much room.
Yeah.
Usually.
Oh, no. I get the whole bed to myself, so I don't have to worry about pushing him out.
Well, Harley takes up a lot of the room.
No, my husband had surgery just a little bit over a year ago, and he has not been able to get back into the bed yet. So it sucks for him. He has to sleep in her.
Oh.
So it's
Oh,
just
for
me,
how
one
long?
of the dogs, and the cat. His surgery was April 19th of last year, so he has not physically been in a bed since April 18th of last year.
Wow.
So will he ever be able to? You don't know.
Hopefully he's getting a second opinion on the surgery, and hopefully within the next couple of months he should be able to get back in there. Poor guy can't
Is it-
sleep for shit.
Is he needing like rehab, or the surgery was not good, or
The surgery didn't correct the problem. He went through a bunch of physical therapy, so now they want injections and more therapy.
I feel bad for him.
Yeah.
That's gotta suck. I'm
I-
sure he has a hard time
he
getting
gets to
around
sleep
too, right?
Bulldog.
Yeah.
Well, tell him we'll pray for him.
He
I think we might start making us a prayer list
Yeah.
to do on the lives, because there's a lot of people that watch us that tell us what's going on. We got one. She sent a letter and we read it. Man, her face, her eye is like unbelievable. I've never seen a
She
black
had
eye
a
that
fall.
bad.
She had a skull fracture.
Yeah, her name's
Oh, wow.
Truthus Maximus.
Yeah.
She sent me a big long letter telling me everything that happened. I read it and stuff, and she's like telling me, she's like, I can't even participate right now.
Right.
She's so bad off.
Yeah.
She's so sweet. She said, I didn't want you to think I'd left you, but I have a trouble, coming on and stuff now. I felt so bad for her.
I did too.
What was she doing?
She tripped over something.
I thought she
Simple.
was putting something up or something. Like, she
Was
was
it
high up.
a
wasn't
garden stake or something like that? A garden,
don't
something in the
remember.
garden? I don't know.
I tell you, I got the pic. Is the picture still in here?
Yeah.
Look and see if we can find it. I feel so bad for that woman. You gotta see this. I have never seen a black eye this black.
Oh wow.
She told us we could show it on here.
Yeah, she told us we could show it.
This might be disturbing to some viewers.
Yeah, look at this.
That's bad. See, that's from a head injury. Her eyes swelled up like that.
Can y'all see that? A little bit?
Yeah. Let's see.
Baby.
See that eye?
I was
Yeah.
trying to find the letter. See
It's
what
so
she
bad.
got on
Her
it.
name's Truthus Maximus.
Yeah. I feel bad for her.
I feel so bad for her because she's like, I want to participate, but I can't. I tell you, I would definitely be getting second opinions on back surgeries because that seems like that has the highest rate of bad outcomes to me.
Yeah. Your brother
I've
had
had-
it, didn't
Yeah. My
I've
brother
had 3, and I still am in constant pain on a daily basis.
he? That's
Oh,
awful.
that sucks. It never gets better.
The next
You ever have
step
good
is a
days?
3 level. Some days, once in a blue moon, I have a good day. Not often, but the next step for me is a 3-level fusion, and they won't do it because of my current health condition.
Mm.
Oh. They don't want to put you under?
That would be, yeah, it would be an extended surgery, like 12 plus hours, and I've had 2 strokes. They don't want to put me under.
Yeah.
That's
But
awful.
if you could tough it out, I wouldn't want to do it. Anyone seen the woman who was glaring at Candace during one of the first vigils at a church? Wow, I kept waiting for this lady to lay into Candace. Wonder who she is. Anyone know?
Mm.
I remember. Do y'all remember? Did y'all watch any of the vigils? I watched a few of them
The ones they did
where they did the
They
weekly
did.
ones. Wasn't it
Yeah.
weekly?
or something like that.
And the dude always does the inspirational
Dance.
song.
Oh please. Let's not
Yeah.
go there. I have a few choice words for that person.
They mentioned my petition.
Yeah, we should do it. Okay.
So
That's part of the religion.
yeah.
Dancing.
Inspirational dance.
I told the chat one night I was going to do one for them, except I was going to pick a song and they were going to know exactly what the song was through my dance, but I haven't done it yet.
Why?
They want to do surgery on my back?
I could do that song.
Do that shit.
YMCA.
Damn, you loose tonight. We're having a good time, ain't we? Look at us. What's going on later?
Guess the song by our dance. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Well, I think the only one we could really get them with is YMCA. You know?
Yeah.
Or maybe we could do that one song about Jesse, and that's the phone number. Or no, what's it? What is it?
Or Hey Macarena.
8675309. 8675309.
No, you know the Hey Macarena dance. I bet everybody could do
it.
Yeah.
Macarena, got a bang,
See,
bang,
everybody
bang,
know that.
wing. I think she eventually apologized, that woman. Yes, my monkey, I think you're right, because I remember after that, this woman come up to Candace and she was like, look, I was listening to all the nonsense and I've had bad thoughts about you, but I want to tell you, now that I've met you, I was wrong. I'm sorry. I apologize. Please forgive me for having something. Remember that?
If it's who I think it is, she's changed her mind again.
Oh, now she's back to she thinks she did do something?
She's my mod. She was my first mod.
Oh, really?
Yep. Is it the one that the news? Yeah. Is it the one that was on the news screaming and squalling and carrying on, and everybody recognized her by her voice the first time she was on one of my lives?
I don't know.
See, I don't remember if it was on the news.
I bet. Wake up, Candace.
I was thinking I just seen it on the.
What, Jen?
I didn't see her screaming or anything. I just saw the big apology to Candace and about how she was wrong because she had been listening to believing everything that social media had to say.
So it is who we're talking about, right?
That's the woman Jen's talking about is the one I'm talking about.
Okay, single mom.
That's
okay.
who that is?
That who?
Yes.
I had no clue that's who that was.
Yeah.
Are you sure, Nana?
The first live she came on, well, it wasn't my first live, but she came on like my second live, and she's not really been back on much because they were people recognizing just her voice. Yeah. I had no clue. I'd never seen any of those videos. I didn't know anything about it or how she was connected.
Right.
But she runs a channel, several channels on Facebook to help try to find Summer and all the little lost kids now.
Ain't that the one that was on with me that time we were talking?
Probably. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Yes, she was on when you were on, yes.
Because I've seen her in my comments a ton. I'm pretty sure she subscribes to me too.
Yeah, I'm sure she does. She's a mod to a lot of people too.
Yeah. I can't tell who's modded right now. Who's got wrenches right now? Charlie, do you have one? You and No Filter, Jen and Jesse, right?
Yeah.
And then we got a couple that's harshes that come in and out.
Yeah.
I think that's plenty, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
We don't have no shit no more. I thought somebody might sneak in the back chat with us tonight, but it didn't happen, thank God. How do you find out exactly how many kids Candace had before all of them got taken? The way I understand it is this. There's a boy and a girl. There's a boy and a girl to begin with, right?
Yep.
Their names was Andrew and Candace. They got taken, and it was because the boy got hurt pretty bad by somebody, right?
Right.
Then she had a girl, the way I understand it, and I think she says it was put up for adoption, but I think it may have been taken by CPS because it was right after them two were taken.
Right.
Then you got the boys, then Summer. Total of 7 that we know of.
Yeah.
Fred Hill says there could be 8 or 9.
Yeah. And Harsh was talking.
Don had 2 prior to Candace getting together.
Yeah, Don has Don Jr. and a daughter. The one he
Margie,
was so for not reporting. He was so proud of her for not reporting her attack.
Her name's Margie Ward.
Yeah,
Right.
nine kids all together, and they couldn't keep not one of them.
That's crazy, isn't it?
I'm telling y'all, man, the more I think about it now with Fred Hill saying that and how I find it so damn odd that Jody Sue didn't know she was pregnant, I'm starting to think that may be true.
Yeah, there might be a connection there. That's what
There
I was
might be
thinking.
something to that.
Who knows?
I'm doing a video on it. Don't you do one now? I'm doing a video on all that.
Okay. There's been a lot of people saying that she was a baby meal. Just selling them.
Yeah, I see that. I see how somebody could do that.
Yeah.
Of course, you don't want nobody to know because she don't want a birth certificate if she's handing them off.
And that's why Jody Sue wouldn't have known she was pregnant, because when you're passing them off, you know, even your best friend, you probably don't want to know.
Maybe Dawn found out or something and made her keep it. You never know.
We're gonna get. I think me and you should chase that rabbit theory. I like that.
Yeah.
You know it. Well, it's time for us to go, man. Thanks, Jen and Nana. I think it flies by when you guys come up, and it's a good discussion too.
And all our mods and everybody in chat.
Yeah.
Well, we have fun when we come on, or at least I do. I think Jen has fun.
Sure. I just when you go live in the mornings, I need somebody to give me a heads up. No, I do. And if I didn't, I wouldn't come up. Trust me. Ask Nana.
Yeah.
Do you get your notifications, Jen?
No.
Lately, no, I haven't been. I've been having a lot of issues with notifications. I was just talking to Matt Gilbert about that earlier because I haven't in over a week.
Wow.
So just let Nana know to let me know. Who what?
Yeah, I'll let someone know. I'm gonna give Nana my phone number later. LeBrier says, Mr. and Miss Davis, good day to you both. Much love. Nana and Jen, much love to you too. Is that with us that day?
Yeah, that's James. I didn't even see him in there. Hello, James.
Hi, James.
Hi, James.
Sorry it's late. Yeah, me and Randy really appreciate y'all coming up and talking and all that. I think it goes a lot better, and you know, it's fun to bounce stuff off each other, I think.
Yeah. And Andrew,
always
watching this. You owe us a
Andrew.
Come on and
Coward.
answer some questions.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, everybody.
All right.
Nana, when's your next live?
Tomorrow evening.
Night, John. Night, Randy.
Good night.
Good night, Jen. What
Tomorrow
time?
At 6 o'clock.
Y'all, tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock, Nana's going live. Make sure y'all go check her out.
Yeah, it's just for the chat too, guys. It's so the chat has a chance to say what they want to say.
Okay.
Cool. Good idea. I like it.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye,
Bye,
Nana. See you later.
Bye.
All right.
My voice is
All right, guys, we're going to sign off. Thanks, everybody, for coming, man. I mean, the numbers wasn't great, but I thought we had a good discussion anyway, you know.
Yeah.
And we appreciate everybody, all our subs, all our members.
Yep.
Everybody, thanks a lot, and we'll see you
later.
We're going to do a Friday?
Maybe.
Oh, if we do a Friday, it's going to be on JDTC Raw.
Yeah, we'll put a link. Or how do we do that?
Hey, Jen, can you put the link one more time, or Jesse, for the backup channel?
Y'all go subscribe.
Yeah, go subscribe to it. It's called JDTC Raw. And that's where all the lives are going to be except Wednesday nights.
I can't talk. Okay, there we go. And turn your notification bell on so y'all get notice.
Hit the like on the way out, all that good stuff. Can you post that link? I don't know how to do that.
I don't really.
Y'all hold on for a second. Let's see if we can get the link posted real quick for y'all to join the backup channel. Jen or Jesse, or either one of y'all still in here?
They might already left.
Thinking they might. Y'all just hold on 1 second, because I really want y'all to go there, because that's where we're going to start doing them at. The only one we'll do on this channel is, help me out, the Wednesday one.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Is that the backup channel, Charlie? Did it, John? Oh, thank you so much. Everybody, please go subscribe to the backup channel.
Yeah, please.
Because that's where the lives are going to be eventually, all of them, probably. So I really like for y'all to go subscribe. And that way, if something happens, we got an option. And We appreciate every one of you guys. Thanks a lot for coming. Thank you, Charlie, for posting that. That's awesome. I forgot you was with us, man. You're good at this. You like Benny.
See you later.
Good at this. Thanks, everybody. Bye.